Check. Hello. morning everyone. I am Tananya.
And I am Mansi from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Anurag University.
A warm welcome to all the enthusiastic
and be inspired to achieve your dreams. This stage has been set to unleash the creativity and brilliance that resides within each one of you, and we are thrilled to witness the magic that is about to unfold.
We are incredibly proud to announce our partnership with Microsoft Azure and Reskill, two powerhouses in the tech ecosystem. These collaborations reflect our shared vision of pushing boundaries, embracing emerging technologies, and fostering an environment where innovation thrives.
Before we begin, let me introduce you to the conveners of InnoQuest and our esteemed dignitaries. I invite Mr. Aditya Kulkarni and Ms. Dharani Mida, the conveners of InnoQuest, onto the dais. Now, I take the privilege to invite Dr. G. Vishnumurthy, Professor and Dean Computer Science and Engineering, Anurag University, onto the dais. Dr. G. Vishnumurthy has more than 20 years of teaching, research, and administration experience. He has published around 80 research papers in international journals and conferences. He received the Best Paper Award for his research works. He is the recipient of Inspiring Faculty Award by Infosys, Best Head of the Department and Distinguished Head of the Department Awards by Tech Next India, and various awards from Computer Society of India. Welcome, sir. We are truly delighted to have you here.
Now, it is my honor to welcome Dr. Siddharth Ghosh, Director, Office of Industry Alliance, Anurag University, onto the dais. Dr. Siddharth Ghosh is a visionary leader, academic administrator, and researcher with expertise in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and prompt engineering. Currently, serving as Director for Office of Industry Alliance at Anurag University. He has over 2 decades of experience in academic leadership, placements, and institutional development. With a PhD in computer science from Osmania University, Dr. Ghosh has helped develop academic programs and industry connections. He is passionate about guiding students and has received several awards for his work, including the IBM Best Innovative Faculty Award. We are honored to have you here, sir.
Now, I would like to invite Professor M. Muthareddy, Dean Examinations, Anurag University, onto the dais. Dr. M. Muthareddy has 4 decades of rich teaching experience. He holds an MSc and PhD in solid-state physics from Osmania University. He served as the registrar of Osmania University from 2002 to 2010, contributing to policy making, infrastructure, and governance. We are privileged to have you here, sir.
Now, I would like to invite Dr. M. Srinivas Rao, Director, Directorate of Admissions, Anurag University, onto the dais. Dr. M. Srinivas Rao is an accomplished educator and a public speaker who has mentored countless students, teachers, and professionals in the art of effective communication. With a rich academic background across multiple disciplines, he holds an MA in English, an MBA in HR and Finance, an MS in Counseling and Psychotherapy, an MS in Public Relations, and a PG Diploma in English Language Teaching. Welcome, sir. Your presence is truly delighted. Now, I am delighted to welcome our guest of honor, Ms. Ankita Singh, onto the dais, a beacon of inspiration and excellence whose presence elevates this occasion to new heights. Ms. Ankita Singh is a seasoned IT professional with over 11 years of experience in designing, developing, and leading enterprise-level applications using Microsoft .NET technology and Azure Cloud Services. As a .NET full-stack developer and technical lead, she has demonstrated expertise across the entire software development lifecycle, specializing in cloud computing, digital transformation, and emerging AI-driven solutions. With a deep functional understanding of domains like banking and finance, she is proficient in Microsoft technologies like .NET Core, Azure Services, Power Platform and SharePoint online development. She is also skilled in creating CI/CD pipelines using Azure, DevOps, and leveraging cutting-edge tools like GitHub Copilot, M365 Copilot, and Azure OpenAI. Currently, she is working as a consultant at Microsoft. It is an honor to have you here, ma'am.
With great honor and excitement, I invite our chief guest, Ms. K. Netra, an exemplary leader and a beacon of inspiration in the tech world. Ms. K. Netra has a remarkable career journey with over 17 years in the tech industry. She specializes in Microsoft Azure and Microsoft 365, focusing on building scalable applications using agile practices. Her expertise spans across leading Azure PaaS and SaaS projects, T2T migrations of teams, and developing SharePoint and .NET applications. Ms. Netra has hands-on experience with Azure services such as app services, cloud services, function apps, as well as implementing Azure Data Lake, Data Factory, and DevOps CI/CD pipelines. She is currently working as the senior consultant at Microsoft. We are truly delighted to have you here, ma'am.
Before we delve into the challenges that awaits us, let us begin this journey with a ceremonial lighting of the lamp, a symbol of enlightenment, knowledge, and progress. I now invite our esteemed dignitaries to light the lamp and illuminate the path towards discovery and innovation.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रान्विता या वीणा वरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिर्देवैः सदा पूजिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा.
I now invite Ms. Raditya Kulkarni and Ms. Dharani Mida, the conveners of InnoQuest, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Aditya Kulkarni.
And I'm Dharani Meda.
We are honored to stand before you as the conveners of InnoQuest 1 from the Department of Computer Science Engineering. We would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you to this exciting third-year hackathon organized by Anurag Hackorio in collaboration with Microsoft and Reskill.
InnoQuest is more than just a hackathon. It's an opportunity to understand the experiences of individuals facing unique challenges and design innovative technologies that break barriers and promote inclusivity. The theme, Accessibility in Healthcare, embodies the vision of a world where technology empowers everyone, regardless of their circumstances. Can anyone guess how many registrations we've got for this event? Yeah, you're right.
We are thrilled to witness the overwhelming response with over 800 plus participants and 300 plus shortlisted participants. InnoQuest 1 has brought together some of the brightest minds for over the next 30 hours who will embark on a journey to explore, connect, and be inspired.
To guide this innovation, we have partnered with Microsoft Azure and Reskill, equipping participants with tools like GitHub Copilot to aid in the rapid prototyping and development of their solutions. Our challenges have been carefully designed to address real-world accessibility issues. The challenges include automated accessibility checker, motion detection for autism support, indoor navigation for the visually impaired, unified accessibility dashboard, AI captioning and transcription tool, real-time sign language interpreter.
These challenges are not just about just coding or designing. They're about creating solutions that can change lives. We strongly encourage teams to connect with people who are specially challenged during their projects to gain first-hand experience. By understanding their experiences and challenges, participants can design solutions that are both meaningful and impactful. To recognize your hard work and creativity, top participants will be rewarded exclusive Microsoft merchandise and other cash prizes too.
The ultimate goal of InnoQuest is not just innovation, but inclusion. It's about creating a world where technology serves everyone equally. We have no doubt that the passion and creativity in this room will lead to extraordinary ideas and prototypes.
As the convener, we want to thank Department of CSE, Anurag Hackorio, Microsoft, and Reskill for their unwavering support in organizing this event. We also want to thank our sponsors, I-20 Fever, Abacus, Weltris, and Createx for supporting us, and to all the participants for taking this journey with us.
So, best of luck to all the teams. Let's make these 30 hours unforgettable and, more importantly, impactful. Together, explore, connect, and make the world a better and more accessible place. Thank you.
Now, it is my privilege to invite Dr. G. Vishnumurthy, Professor and Dean, Computer Science and Engineering, Anurag University, to enlighten the gathering with his inspiring words.
Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Distinguished chief guest of inaugural ceremony, Ms. Netra, Senior Consultant, Microsoft. Celebrated guest of honor, Ankita Singh, Consultant, Microsoft. Learned Professor, Mutharidi Dean Examination. Professor Siddharth Ghosh, Director, Office of Industry Alliances. Professor Srinivas, Director, Directorate of Admissions. Aditya, Aditya and Dharani, the conveners of InnoQuest, the faculty members, the most important, the mentors, guides from Microsoft, and very, very important, who are the source of this program, the talented participants from, majorly from second and third year, the present media. A very good morning to all. A very good morning to all. With great excitement and pride, I stand before you as part of this inaugural ceremony, that is a action-packed hackathon named InnoQuest, an event of celebration of creativity and innovation, engineering excellence. Let me proceed further by thanking the organizing team, Hackorio, supported by the student team and faculty, who made relentless efforts to bring this program onto the stage today. And this shows their commitment towards creating or fostering an environment of creativity and innovation. Let me extend my thanks to the TechGaint, Microsoft, and also the Reskill, who sponsored, who provided the technical support, mentors, guides, the resource persons. So I think both of them need a big round of applause. It's not fair if I don't tell about the department of CSE because I'm representing as the Dean of Computer Science Engineering. This department is accredited by NBA under Tier 1. It's the only institution in the state of Telangana for getting 6 years of accreditation under Tier 1. And I'm very proud to convey we captivated around 27 awards from the top MNC and premier institution, to say few, the IBM, Deloitte, and very recent we received an award from MongoDB. What is that firm? MongoDB, firm name only, no? For the reason for giving that award is we had highest number of certifications in South India from this particular campus. A round of. We implement outcome-based education, student-centered learning. We also focus on equipping the teachers on teaching learning pedagogies. To say few, we inked an MOU with the Center of Project Process Problem-Based Learning, Aalborg University, Denmark, which is funded by the UNESCO to train our faculty on problem project-based learning. We also inked an MOU with Purdue University for implementing the experiential learning. Is the few initiative towards equipping the teachers with the modern teaching learning pedagogies. We also focus more on self-learning because the self-learning plays a key important role in the success of an individual in any professional course. We had 5 professional chapters. We have 13 technical clubs to support this self-learning. Very recently, you might have witnessed a program, the Congress hosted by the Women in Engineers of IEEE. We, in addition to these professional chapters and the technical clubs, we had a unique initiatives. Why I'm saying unique? You can refer to any universities, will not find this kind of initiatives which are student-led. There's another specialty. That is called Hackorio, the organization of student which is hosting this event today. We also have the major responsibility of Hackorio is to spread the awareness about the hackathons, what is the importance of that in building purposeful careers. Then we have Abdul Kalam Hackers Academy, which majorly focuses on the competitive coding among the students. We also have a new club which is focused on placement activities, which we say Odyssey, which connects the students from the early stage, that is from the second year itself, as part of interviews to understand the process and to make themselves better by the time they come to the 3.2 and 4.1. The another very unique feature of the Department of CS is strong industry immersion. To say a few, we have inked an MOU with AWS for establishing AWS Academy, VMware for VMware Academy, Salesforce Active Trailblazer community we are having in the campus, Cisco Networking Academy, IBM Skill Build program, Infosys Springboard program, ServiceNow, the Center for Certification. I'm very happy to say the ServiceNow is sponsoring 200 certificate vouchers at free of cost for the student. Each one is of worth $300. And out of this year, we had some good placements. I'll be telling you about that. Apart from with the help of this strong immersion from the industry, what is that we are going to do is supplement the learning what they have in classroom with global certifications, which will make the other person to understand their expertise in terms of the certifications. Then coming to the other initiatives that we have taken focused on the curriculum, the Harness Minus program, the Makers Breakers, the Joy of Engineering program, and the first time we introduced the MTech program, the 40% credits through online. And the coursework of this program is restricted only for 2 days to support the industry people to pursue the higher education. And this year we had 61 admissions, majorly 40 from the industry. Another important point here is among these 40, 11 people have given commitment to be part of the various initiatives for the benefit of undergraduate students. That's another advantage we are going to have. And I am very happy to convey, already we have few students successfully made their entry into Amazon with the 30 plus lakhs packages, and also in Darwin Box. This year especially I am happy to convey, we made a successful entry into JP Morgan Chase with 19.5 lakhs per annum. Charita, she's also had another achievement. She received REM scholarship from IEEE, which is considered as one of the best student scholarship among the best top 10 universities of US. Providing, giving that information itself is sufficient to get admission in top 10 universities. Why I am telling this with confidence is already we had in our 2022 batch a student with name Rohit. So he got admission into which university? Top 10, can you guess? No? So he is studying in Michigan State University, okay? So very soon you may be having interaction by him, okay? So how to prepare yourself better for the good universities. So we made entry into JP Morgan Chase, we made entry into ServiceNow with 45,000 stipend during the internship. If it is converted to full time, guess the package? 36 lakhs. Okay. Then PwC, we had good number of students. The PwC program we started from the 3rd year, 2nd semester itself. We trained them, the shortlisted students, we trained them, and among them few are got selected, were few of the students were part of even the hackathon which held at Bangalore. We also made successful entry into Verizon, IBM with 11 lakhs package. We made entry into Principal Global Services 8 lakhs package. I am telling these names which are added to the last year what the 47 companies we had. Okay. In addition to this, very beautiful, which is very important to understand, especially the 2nd year students. Your 3rd year students, when they are in 3-2, they made their successful entry into Microsoft. What is the stipend? 1.25 lakhs. 1.25 lakhs is the stipend. If they get select in an exit interview, the package is going to be 40 plus lakhs. JP Morgan, also we had the internship, how much you know? 75,000. We had a student into HSBC, the stipend is 30,000. And the other students waiting for the final result for the PayPal. And we have 22 students waiting for the final round in Goldman Sachs. Please try to understand. The role of you is very important if you want to get into product-based high pay package companies. You are taking the inputs from the seniors who are successful into that companies. Starting early practice is the key trait. Starting early practice is the key trait. Your target has to be getting placed into a high pay package or dream company, what I'll say. If you are targeting for super dream, you are super. And I am also happy to convey this year we received IBM Watson Research Grant for 3 of our faculty members, Professor Ravinder, Professor Rajshekar Reddy, Professor Ratnakar. How many dollars? $10,000, which is majorly to develop the curriculum and implement that curriculum for the benefit of the students in the campus. Okay? So I am moving to the next hackathon. This is all about the department to have few points into your notice, because always your journey is going to be much successful, more successful if you start, end with end in your mind from the beginning. End in your mind from the beginning. Okay. Now coming to the hackathon, why we need hackathons? So in the world of engineering, we constantly faced with the complex problems which require we need to think critical and we need to address them very swiftly. Okay? So the events like this hackathon will prepare you how to address that challenges with confidence, with creativity, with persistence. That is the major intention of this hackathon. Winning is not important. Being part of the journey of hackathon, trying to understand the process of hackathon is very, very essential. Hackathon, winning is not important. I am repeating. What is important? Being part of it, because it is not only helps you to experience or experiment with the new technologies that you learned. It is also gives an added feature of networking with your peers, networking with mentors, networking with guides. It helps you to forge communication. It helps to have a networking. Okay? So it's not only experimenting your technology, what you learn, to build the real-time, build the solutions for the real-world problems. So this event's major purpose is to learn, progress. There's a major important. Okay? So whether you are developing a new solution, whether you are developing a new prototype, whether you are improvising the existing, the focus of this hackathon is to foster what? Harnessing the engineering mindset. Harnessing the engineering mindset. As an engineer, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to develop creative solutions. Okay? As part of developing that creative solutions, we are supposed to analyze the problem, develop the design, develop the solution, and deploy it. So these are all part of engineering. It's an application of the accepted principles for developing the solution for the identified problem. So this mindset is actual, we want to harness this mindset to you, that somebody says these are the real world problems, you need to develop the solution for it, you should be mentally ready to get connect to that. That's a major intention of hosting this kind of hackathons. Then remember, the success of hackathon is not winning, but it is about learning, growing, pushing your boundaries. Somebody was telling to me when yesterday when I am talking this point, he said, ask them to come out of their comfort zone. Because most of the students, because the university has made a very good, beautiful ecosystem to fuel your desires, your aspirations. But you need to get connected. Most of the students, the problem now is they are very much in their comfort zone. So you need to come out, and it is not that all the students who have submitted ideas were selected for the part of this program. There was a selection criteria, I think only 360 were selected for part of this program. So I requested yesterday the team of your conveners to look for the other ideas which were not accepted for this. Is there any possibility of executing the similar kind of hackathon in the coming month, that is in the month of January? Okay? So take the risks, experiment, and please remember the quote of the people's president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. What he said, what is mean by fail? What is mean by fail? First attempt in learning. So every first attempt in learning will make you close to the solution. Okay? So please don't afraid of failure. Do the mistakes, learn from it, improvise yourself, prepare better for the next hackathons. To conclude, may your creativity, inventiveness shine through. May you forge connections and memories that last a lifetime. Let us together all embark on the journey of 30 hours of hackathon, make InnoQuest an action-packed hackathon a resounding success. What we have to do? A resounding success. So whether you walk with a prize or not, but what is assured? You walk with the knowledge, experience, and connections you gain. Okay? So that will be your true reward. That will be your true reward. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your profound insights and wisdom. Now, it is with great honor I invite Dr. Siddharth Ghosh, Director Office of Industry Alliance, Anurag University, to address the gathering and share his invaluable insights.
A very good morning to all of you, dignitaries on the dais, my dear students, faculty members. Thanks for inviting me and giving this opportunity to address you. I'll not take much time, but as we have our chief guest of honor and other invitees here, I need to give you updates from the Office of Industry Alliances and on behalf of Anurag University. Anurag University is one of the topmost and first private university of the new state of India, Telangana. And we achieved so many things together, mainly the numbers. Our numbers are very huge. At this moment in the campus, there are 10,000 plus students getting education across first year to fourth year to PhD level. And that's the kind of capacity. Our Honorable Vishnumurthy sir sitting here. There are 100 faculty members directly reports to him every day with 5,000 plus students on everyday basis. That's the capacity he takes care. Muttareddy sir sitting here for the university ensures that 12,000 people gets proper examination, minimum 12 times a year without any glitches. Srinivas sir sitting here ensures that almost 3,600 people get direct admission from BTech to PhD every year without any glitches again. That's the kind of load we take on a daily basis being in academics, and I thought to share with the industry. Coming to the Office of Industry Alliances, we take care of almost 400 plus organizations for placement, internship, training, skill development, COE setup. We also take care of Alumni Connect, conducting all the placements, and industry level training, which is basically given from second year to fourth year, all the students irrespective of the branches they have. So we provide direct training to almost 7,000 people at a moment, and one of the key persons sitting here is Ravinder sir, Dr. Ravinder. He is the head of training, who again ensures that every day these 7,000 people get additional training in different classrooms. We also ensure that for the top companies like Microsoft, Google, Darwin Box, JP Morgan, we make the students industry ready, and we do conduct special tests for third year and second year student, and we filter this year in third year we have filtered 500 people at this moment. They are going through the special training mainly for product development companies, and as you know, that's mainly in data structures, advanced algorithms, and also MERN stack as well as the full stack kind of technologies. We are going ahead with second year to make them industry ready after 2 years, mainly for product development. Other than the general training, 700 people are getting filtered, the tests are already done, and we work with our training partners intensively. We have 4 to 5 training partners who are excellent in their field, who provide such kind of training to our students. So that's the basic kind of load or responsibility we take at the Office of Industry Alliances. Vishnu sir has given almost all the updates regarding the interesting placements, what happens. Mainly for the guests as well as students, I'll tell you a few points before I leave on the hackathon. This year, PwC, as a part of our COE setup, which is in cyber security, have trained almost 100 people, and already we have 15 selects from PwC. But the most interesting part is that we are also the India Hackathon winner in cyber security, which is conducted by PwC, and Anurag student has won 1.5 lakhs as a winning team, and also has an offer from PwC. So that's the power of hackathon today. And dear students who are participating, I don't know how much research you have done, but hackathon started officially, registered hackathon started in the year 1999, 4th of June. That is, it is just something like 25 years of old, a very young chap like you people, little sillier than you. So the flavor was people were put to find out a solution, sitting together for long hours, and basically in 4th June, it was the hackers as well as they decided to go for a marathon kind of situation, and that gave a new term to us in 1990, which is called hackathon. Thun as a whole, the meaning is that to work together to achieve something for a specific goal, irrespective of time, for long hours. That's basically Thun. And hack, that comes from hacker basically, not just basic hack. What we tell is that simple solution for technical glitches. No, that's basically for hackathon. Comes from hackers as well as the marathon. So the kind of problems which will be given to you, as Vishnu sir already told, and the purpose you know of this hackathon is that give your best to explore the unknown things, the problems which will be given to you. Think beyond your limits, which is very important, because every day we are limited. You come to college or university at 9 o'clock, you leave at 4 o'clock, then you have your own time, and finally dinner and you sleep. But when you are in a hackathon, you just cross all your limits and barriers, and you achieve something together, and you, what you can call, discover a new within you. That is the major purpose. So winning is not just the purpose. Give your best, understand the problem, find the all probable solutions, work on it, look for a prototype, and then go ahead for this. So wish you all the very best, all the participants. Once again, all the guests sitting down as well as here on dais. Thank you for joining us, and look forward for all your support in the coming days. Thanks to the organizers for inviting me.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights. Now I take the privilege to invite Dr. M. Srinivas Rao, Director, Directorate of Admissions, Anurag University, to enlighten the gathering with his inspiring words.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and my dear students. Good morning, everyone. And how many of you are excited to participate in the event? Wow. Can you give a round of applause for yourself? Little louder, it's for you. Thank you very much. People ask me, why do you make students to clap a lot? They said that clapping makes you to be energetic, and also you can think in case 1% of the people where they blink their eyes, they'll see that something is happening here. Helps in to get energized and see. And I would like to congratulate the organizers, especially Aditya and Dharani. Can you give a round of applause for the young chaps who are heading this total event? I think most of the times, now I think Vishnumati sir and Dharani, both. Aditya and Dharani. Thank you, sir. Thank you for adding that. And I really thank today's chief guest, Netra Madam, and also Ankita Singh for giving their time. I'm sure that these hackathons will make our, because as Siddharth Ghosh and Vishnumati sir told a lot about the achievements which we are happening, our students are bringing laurels to us. As an administrator, as well as a director of admissions, I say that, there's an opportunity. If you work in university, what advantage you get? We've got 6 schools: School of Engineering, School of Pharmacy, School of Management, School of Medical Sciences, School of Nursing, School of Agriculture Sciences, where you have an opportunity to collaborate with anyone and find out the solutions for the problems. I'm sure I heard that here also there are many people from other departments. And I was just thinking, when we went over there for lighting the lamp, we were 3 members on the days, and Vishnu sir was asking, why don't you hold each other and let us lamp it? Collaboration. Give a round of applause for the creative idea of collaborating the people. And the most important thing is that whenever you try to make your life better, I think that this hackathons will make us to make three things very important. One is resilience. How many of you participated in hackathons earlier? Very good, okay. So you didn't leave it. You have come again to participate and prove yourself and improve yourself. That's one thing will happen. And second thing, I'm sure that, no, because I'm from the Department of English, I talk more about soft skills and also the communication skills. Do we improve communication skills as a part of team? Yes or no? Yeah, the communication skills happens. And the third, the most important thing is that leadership. I think you are the future leaders. I sometimes say that you are the future engineers where you'll be solving the problems, but also you are the future leaders. I think there are two leaders from Microsoft. Give them a round of applause, where they continuously organize hackathons even at Microsoft, if I'm right. So I think please try to make yourself, involve yourself, immerse yourself, because we are happy that the university has given an opportunity. I'm sure that they have given credits even for the people who participate in the hackathons, if I'm right, from coming years. Yeah, next batch onwards. And next curriculum, I really appreciate our academic leadership for taking an initiation that where if you participate in hackathon also, you're going to get the credits. How wonderful it is, because they think that learning will give you a credit. And second thing is that, as already said by Vishnumurthy sir, MTech, and there are around only 2 days a day, and where many industry people are working together, collaborating with the students and helping them to grow. And the most important final thing which I feel is that I think success is a journey or a full stop. It's a journey, in some movie there is a dialogue, success is not a full stop, it is a comma, and it's a journey, it continues. And I hope that this journey continues and you will be happy and healthier and successful in your life. Before I leave, I would like to make generally a small, because our university learns in learning by doing rather than only teaching theory subjects. This year they introduced Joy of Engineering, where the assessment is 75% internal and 25% is the external. So earlier, I still remember when we were under JNTH, we had 75-25. Now it is reverse. 75% internal assessment is done every day in the form of a workshop or the hackathons and all, and 25% is external. So let me check all the energy in this room. Are you all ready to check your energies? Yeah, can you all keep your hands like this? I'll say 1, 2, 3. The moment I say 3, you need to clap. I'll say 1, 2, 3. The moment I say 3, you need to clap. All of you, ready? 1, 2, 3. Now all at a time. You see, we see the alertness is also very important, right? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. There is some gap is there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Ready? 1, 2. I said 3 times. When I say 3, you need to clap. Or I would not like to prove here that I am right or you are wrong. Actions speak louder than words. We at Anurag University, we are action takers. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you, sir, for your profound insights. Now I take the privilege to invite Professor M. Mutha Reddy, Dean Examinations, Anurag University, to address the gathering with his inspiring words.
The convener of this program, Professor Vishnumurthy, Dean, School of Science, School of Computer Science, and Professor Siddhartha Ghosh, who is our Director for Office of Industry Alliance, who is actually looking for jobs of every student in Anurag University, and Director of Admissions, who is the actual person to give input to the institution, Dr. Srinivas Rao, and distinguished chief guest and guest of honor from Microsoft, and my colleagues of the dais and other guests, and dear participants of this InnoQuest #1 But once it is #1 means you can expect many more after this. 2, 3, 4 like that it will continue, right? You have to prepare for that. In fact, I was trying to actually see the meaning of InnoQuest, but as a word I don't find any meaning. But you have innovation and quest, these two together. I thought it is also a code for your hackathon, right? I am really happy to know all the details from Professor Vishnumurthy. In fact, I am proud that our computer science and allied branches are doing extremely well, and students are also actually working for the for learning, right? Just now, our sir said hackathon will give you 1 credit. For that mindset you change. If you participate, you will automatically get credits. That's how you have to build up your confidence. Then companies, we need not go to companies. That if you build up confidence and good at your coding and problem solving, companies will be after you. That should be the spirit of learning, and don't if I learn this I will get 1 mark or 1 credit like that. If you avoid that, definitely you will be confident and you will learn much more. And another important thing is, for doing all these things you will have to properly maintain your time. In fact, that is the natural secret. Everybody has at his or her disposal 24 hours of time. How we make use of that decides our entire career of remaining almost 80 years, right? Therefore, now that second and third year students are participating, second year students have hardly 2.5 years more, already 1.5 year is over, and third year hardly 1 year and odd left. Therefore, try to, anyhow you may be participating some programs earlier, but you have to be much more rigorous in participating and learning things. As he has already given clear details, really happy that all our teachers and teachers are actually doing mentoring of students, and students are also coming in line and trying to excel themselves and show that Anurag University students can do actually better job outside. In fact, that is how we are getting feedback from the organizations where our students have already placed, and we get really very good feedback from the organization that our students are doing well, and that is how the companies which have already recruited have been coming regularly to the Anurag University to recruit more and more people. Therefore, you must take that as a motivation factor, work yourself, build up confidence. It is, and then go out and you can find a job automatically once you are confident of your, especially in computer language coding and understanding a problem and finding solution. To find solution, you will have to write a program, or what you call that as a coding, and finally that coding must, you must be able to execute that program. That is how, right from the beginning, you concentrate on these things, and part of this computer science as well as other allied departments like IT, data science or AI, ML, and we have cyber security, we have MCA department. All these together, they are collectively making students to actually excel in all these things. And I hope the remaining, now only 360 students are selected for this program, and many more such #2, 3, 4 and other things, other students will also participate and try to get maximum benefit out of these programs. And I really appreciate the student coordinators who are actually putting in effort to organize such programs. That itself is a learning process, you know, and the interaction with other students and organizing a program is not a simple thing. That will actually help you to have these what you call leadership, of course, leadership qualities, and automatically wherever you are, you will be leading that team, and definitely you must be able to carry others along with you. Then collective work always give us useful result and fruitful output. That's how we have to work collectively and extract more benefit mutually, exchange your benefits mutually so that everyone will get benefit, right? I wish this I am really happy, and I congratulate the computer science department and the faculty members under the leadership of Professor Vishnumurthy for organizing such programs, and I wish many more such programs will be organized even during some, of course you require some relaxation time during holidays, so that you will definitely get benefit out of this apart from your regular studies and examinations. I wish this program all the success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your wisdom with us. With great pleasure, I now invite our distinguished guest of honor, Ms. Ankita Singh, Consultant Microsoft, to grace us with her words of wisdom.
Hello everyone. It's truly an honor for us to be here in this exciting event of Hackathon. And I believe like we would be helping you in resolving all your challenges and clearing all your doubts. I only have one piece of advice, that don't focus on the results, that whether you will win or lose. Focus on the progress, enjoy the process, and let's create code and innovate together. And I would also like to call my other colleagues who have come all the way from the campus to connect with you and help you to resolve all your challenges during this hackathon event. Suresh, Ravya, and Simanvita, please come on the stage. And I would also want you to focus more on the problem statements rather than focusing on the solution areas. Please ask the questions. Please don't hesitate while you are working on your hackathon ideas. Please come. And I would really want to thank you, the professors and faculty members of Anurag University, Reskill, Haskar, Rohit sir, Neelama, and Microsoft team and Azure developer community for inviting us in this engaging event. Thank you. Netra, do you want to share some insights?
Hello everyone, good morning. How is the energy today? Okay, I think myself and Siddharth have bugged you yesterday with our sessions. I hope you were able to get some knowledge out of it, and I'm seeing, I'm hoping to see some hacks based on those concepts also. If not also, I'm totally fine. But so happy learning, and I think events like these are a good place to innovate, collaborate, and learn together. And when I'm saying about learning, it's just not that you guys are learning from us, but instead even we get some insights from you based on the ideas you hack or how innovatively you are thinking. I think that is something we are looking forward. And if at all there are any solutions where you are using AI, I would request to keep in consideration that we have something called as responsible AI, where we have to use AI ethically, responsibly in the solutions that we create. I think maybe that would be also a factor when you are creating these solutions. Yeah, good luck and happy learning. And I would like to thank Anurag University, the organizers, all the organizers, and I think the Reskill team who have given us this opportunity. We are truly grateful for that, and thank you. Yeah.
Just wanted to add, like, how big or small your idea is, you are contributing something, it's just a step forward, so don't hesitate to put forward the ideas. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Your words of wisdom will surely leave a lasting impact on each one of us. Now, as we move forward towards the felicitation ceremony, to honor our distinguished mentors, I request the dignitaries to felicitate our mentor, Ms. Samanvita Harichandan. Next, I'd like the dignitaries to felicitate our honorable mentor, Ms. Shravya Bandaru. Now I request the dignitaries to felicitate our honorable mentor, Mr. Suresh Patma Shetty. Now I request the dignitaries to felicitate our guest of honor, Ms. Ankita Singh, Consultant Microsoft. Now I request the dignitaries to kindly step forward and present the token of respect and guest of honor to our chief guest, Ms. K. Netra, Senior Consultant, Microsoft.
As we prepare to launch this transformative event, we are honored to present the vote of thanks for the inaugural ceremony. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the dignitaries for honoring us with their presence. Your words of wisdom and inspiration will undoubtedly ignite the minds of our participants.
A special thanks to Microsoft Azure and Reskill for their invaluable support in making InnoQuest a reality. Your collaboration sets the stage for groundbreaking achievements.
To our participants, we are thrilled to witness your journey of creativity, innovation, and success. Let this hackathon be a platform for growth, collaboration, and discovery.
I now invite our esteemed chief guest, Ms. K. Netra, to commence our exciting hackathon with a click of a button. I also invite all the dignitaries on the stage to participate in the commencement.
Good luck and yeah, happy hacking.
Let's create an impact together.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah. I request all the participants to stay back in the hall for the further announcements. Please stay back in the hall for the further announcements, all the participants.
Now I would like to invite Ms. Nirupama Singh from Reskill to continue the session further here.
After this session, you will be going to your respective labs. So please be available here till the end of the session. Thank you. I request the participants who are attending live from E block If I am able to reach you, please come back here to the D block to attend this session directly. Thank you.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Good morning, everyone. I am Nirupama, and just wanted to check in. I think the energy is good. I think we had that exercise yesterday. Uh, just checking in with everyone. Did everyone try the GitHub Student Developer Pack? So, how many of you now have a GitHub account? And who doesn't? All right, that is the first thing you're going to do today. Please create your GitHub account because you're going to need that tomorrow for sure and for the rest of your life. So that is something we are learning today. I will just very quickly walk you through how to use Git and GitHub. Then I'll also share a PDF on the WhatsApp group which has all the commands written in them. So if you just pay attention for, it will not take more than 15 minutes if we quickly do this, and then I'll share the sheet, then you'll be able to understand and grasp it easily and apply it for your projects. Okay, version control, one of the features, definitely. Then what is GitHub? Okay, version control, one of the features, definitely. Then what is GitHub? For? Yes, exactly. So the difference, the thing is, these are very similar words, but they are actually only and only connected through a bridge called your command prompt, right? So Git is a application, let's say, that helps you do version control, manage your code, send it up to GitHub, pull it from GitHub, and all of those things. And GitHub is just a cloud service. It is only and only storing all of the code that you have made and sending it, you can then use it for hosting, you can then use it for whatever purposes, sending it to your friends, showing us tomorrow in the hackathon. That is the most important thing, right? So we have cleared the difference between Git and GitHub, I hope. Is it clear? All right, installation and setup. There are very, very simple steps to how to start using Git and GitHub, right? So we are clear with GitHub account now, and I really hope those who have not created the accounts yet, please go and sign up, right? Then favorite code editor, and I hope it's not Notepad. Are we using VS Code? What are we using here? Anything else? Anyone? Makes no difference, anything that you're using, all you have to make sure is you have Git installed on your system. So just Google install Git, right? It will give you, select the installation link compatible for your device, click on install, click open the exe file, next, finish, and it is in your system. How to simply check it is, you go to the command prompt and you randomly write anywhere git space -v, that sends you the version. So if a version comes back, it means Git is installed on your system. Alright, so we've cleared what is Git. What it does is, as I mentioned earlier, it manages command line version control system. It is open source, which we can get deeper in a private conversation, considering we have to start the hackathon now. It is free of cost, so GitHub, all the storing you're doing, even if you're storing codes worth of 100 GB or 1 TB, it will load a little late for you, but it will still store everything. And how to check if one of your application, any project has Git connected to it. It has a .git file, which is a hidden file. So you can always check for that. Now let's simply jump to what is important for you tomorrow. So this is where you start taking notes. Till now we were just setting context, right? So what is GitHub? GitHub is a website that allows you to store all your work online free of cost. Hosting repositories on GitHub facilitates the sharing of code bases among teams. So we are working in teams today. We have 4 people in a team, 2 people in a team. You're both working on 2 different systems, right? So person A is making front end, person B is making the back end. So initially when, first year college student, even I was there, we used to do it on 2 different systems, then put that copy, mail, then copy it, put that together. In GitHub, obviously, all you have to do is create a common, so let's say my GitHub ID is Nirupama Singh, so I will create a repository. Now what is a repository? GitHub repository is just a file explorer folder. So when you go to folders and create a new folder called calculator, that word calculator folder is actually called repository in GitHub language. It is exactly the same. So folder and repository are same words, but file explorer language and GitHub language. So I will create a repository called calculator. Maybe I'm making a calculator app. That repository, I will invite my other 2 members. I will add their accounts as collaborators in it, right? So there's a calculator repository. Now me, person A, person B are 3 people in this team who are working on this project. So we divided the task as such that I'm building the front end, this particular person is building the back end, and this third person is building the APIs, right? So these are 3 essential pillars, but they have to be integrated together, right? They have to be in the same project. If we 3 are working individually on our systems and we forget to integrate all of these things, then what happens? It's of no use, right? My front end is just plain front end, back end is just plain back end, and APIs are just standing. They're not even visible to anyone, right? So what I will do is, I will do my parts. I will send the code to GitHub. Now how do I send the code to GitHub, right? There are simple commands. Step 4. So I will just add I've started coding in VS Code, all of it is there, right? My part is done. Now I've told the backend person that I am sending my code to the repository. You start working along with it, right? So now if they start working on my code or along with my code, our codes are integrated, right? They're working together. Anyone can run it and they'll be able to see the whole project instead of, it being on 3 different systems. So these are the simple steps. All you have to do is, once you have your Git installed, GitHub account logged in. So first step, that is the link where you download Git from. Second is, you have to remember to configure your GitHub account. So this is why I point here is, this is the cloud and this is my laptop. This has Git and this is GitHub. So I've installed Git here and this is my GitHub account. I will take the username and password from there. There's a key and I will log that in here. How do I do it here? In the command prompt using these 2 commands. So just take a picture of this. Anyway, I'll send the sheet. But yeah, just for, a quick how to do 1, 2, 3, 4. You have installed Git, GitHub account, attached it, put it in your laptop. So now your laptop has your GitHub account and it has Git. Now my calculator app, right? I was building the front end. In my calculator app, I will go to the command prompt. You all know what command prompt is, right? So this is the command prompt. This is in the user folder right now. I will go to D. I will make a application called calculator. Okay? And I will move to the calculator folder. Once I'm inside the calculator folder, right now in my system Git is there, my GitHub account is configured. I have to initialize Git, which means I am telling this folder, right now you're a file explorer folder. Okay, right now you're a file explorer folder, but after this command, you will be a GitHub repository as well, right? So I will just type git and init. Is the font clear? Should I increase this? Okay, git init, initialized empty git repository. Now there's a local repository called calc in my laptop, which create a repository and same name, and just copy that link and paste it in your command prompt. So these steps are actually happening in the command prompt. If you're confused, step 4 is happening in the command prompt. These are the commands that you have to put there. Then I will push the code from my laptop to the same repository on my GitHub account. Follow up and then I'll send the code to you, and follow up and then I'll send the code to you, and then you match. Instead of that, they just wake up, they do git pull, and they get updated with all of the code without any hassle. Simple team collaboration, and everything remains, you know, intact. There's proper version control at what I did when I committed something.
Everyone in the last kindly settle down now. We have pulled extra chairs. How many people are still outside? Ma'am will repeat these steps once again. Just outside, how many people are left? Nikhil, put the chairs on the steps. Chairs on steps. Some seats are vacant. Kindly, it is a listening session. Don't sit as a team wise. Make them also sit with you. Some seats are left in the front. This side also some seats are vacant. Kindly everyone settle. Bring all the students from the outside to inside. Outside students, who are there? Adru, how many students are still outside? Check it out. This side, last students come in the front. You have seats here. NSS volunteer, kindly accommodate them. They have vacant seats in the front. This side. You come this side, this side. Please find the vacant seats. This side you have lots of vacant seats, please. No issues. ధ్రువ్ ఆ చైర్స్ ఇక్కడ కూడా పెట్టు, ఇక్కడ కూడా ఖాళీగా ఉంది పెట్టు. అక్కడ కూడా ట్రైపాడ్ చేసేసి లైవ్ ఆఫ్ చేసేసి ఆ కెమెరా తీసేసి ఆడ చేసి పెట్టేసి